So overnight, the UK announced that they were banning flights.
A professional golfer from Winnipeg found himself scrambling to get home after traveling to a golf tournament in South Africa. Shortly after his arrival, new cases of the Omicron COVID-19 variant were detected.
As countries around the world started closing their borders and restricting travel from South Africa, Aaron Cockerill found himself stuck in the rough trying to get back to Canada. Cockerill landed in Johannesburg on Monday the 22nd. By Thursday, news of the Omicron variant started making international headlines. The tournament he was there for canceled and started making plans to get the players out of the country. First, booking flights to Dubai.
They got news overnight that their landing permit had been canceled in Dubai, so now they had no way out, but the tour was working on it. But they were encouraged at that point to start looking for their own transportation home.
City News spoke with Aaron by text message, who says he tried to book 5 alternative flights out of South Africa that all got canceled. He was then turned away at the airport twice, attempting to fly into Kenya and Zurich. With the help of his wife, a continent away, refreshing her computer screen every 30 seconds, the pair finally secured him a flight to Frankfurt.
He went to the airport, got a COVID test, so that was his 3rd COVID test in 3 days. Then waited around at the airport, kind of kept asking, like, there's been no changes, Frankfurt's still allowing us, those sorts of things.
The flight to Frankfurt happened. Then, around 5 a.m. Tuesday morning, Aaron texted City News saying he was boarding a flight to Toronto and would soon be arriving in Canada.
He now has to do an arrival test. So even though his previous test was literally from like 11 hours ago and the only thing he's done is been on a flight, he has to do an arrival test in Toronto and hotel quarantine until he receives a negative result.
We will be able to help you.
Alex Zachariah Chaligny, owner of Travel to Discover, says as people resume traveling, it's important to keep contact numbers for embassies and government offices on hand, given how quickly things can change with COVID. Zachariah Chaligny says that you can also contact travel agents who will be able to help you navigate your way home.
So we have access to what the regulations are, what the entry requirements are, where you could go, where you cannot go, how the flights are.
As for Chelsea, she is overjoyed her husband is finally on his way home.
So, we're very grateful, but obviously feel for everyone that's still stuck there.
In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.